Alrighty, everybody, we're here. We're doing some Spellbreak training mode on the new patch. They did a couple changes. I'm gonna check all of it out eventually. Right now, I'm in my little just get used to the changes mode. So I think right now the main thing I need to get used to is the spring step is different. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that went through him. You saw that? Oh, I missed that second one there, clearly. Oh, we are a little off. It's warm-up mode, everybody. It's warm-up mode. Yeah, we're here. Got a spring step feels crazy. It actually feels floatier. It's kind of good. Alright, alright. Still trying to get used to the DPI swap and to look, see. That's why I'm practicing this. Holding DPI swap doing sword cancels, because then sometimes I do that. Oh, you can do that? Oh, I forgot about that tech. You can do this cancel if your sorcery's on cooldown, you sword cancel and click at the same time. I forgot about that one. Ooh, look at me go. I forgot about that tech. That's terrible. Dang, it's been a minute. That's actually funny. That's really funny. So what up, cycling? What you up to? Dude, my stream's doing that thing where nobody... It's... Why is it glitched like that? You see that? Twitch hates me. I'm live on my channel, right? I haven't just been talking to myself. What? I should be live right now? Question mark. What? I'm live? I go to my channel and I'm not, yo. That's crazy. What? Like, look, I'm not even BSing you. I'm being dead serious. I just go to my stream manager. But look, I went to my channel. Oh, now I'm live. What? That is the glitchiest thing I've ever seen. I swear, I just went to my channel and was like, you're offline. I'm like, how am I offline? I go to my manager and it's like 0. I'm like, and then I go to my thing and it's like the VOD is complete. I'm like, what? I don't know if that makes any sense. All right, we're here, everybody. We're here. I don't know what that was. How was I doing that? Like that. Forgot that one existed. Oh, wow! It's a timing thing. Huh. The self-floating, I like, wasn't even used to where I was going there. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yo, I'm in the air for a minute. Yeah, just a bit. I need to split one of those blank runes or something. The heck am I aiming at? Oh, I'm legitimately missing. That's the worst part there. At the same time, I feel like that weird thing was happening. That curve. Honestly, it's just my movement. I'm not used to my movement. I think that's really what it is. I'm not used to my movement. One, right now, no boots, but max dex. Let's see what boots do. We're a little faster now. So now I feel like I have more control. And then I'm gonna see something. Hey, Holiday, how are you doing? Right now, practicing the new patch for Spellbreak right now. Just checking out the changes and stuff. I'll check out Frostborn in a second. Right now, I'm just trying to get used to my main class. Very good. Today's a new day, a new adventure. Freaking... I updated Spellbreak. Gave me something to do. Something more familiar. Right? I think Blank's the move on Stone now, honestly, low-key. After what I learned the other day. Let me see this. Let me see this again. And it's a constricted angle, huh? Thing is, you won't be able to get away with this. It'll just be good for fighting. Still, has potential use. Right out of mouse space, I swear. The blink be going kind of crazy with the mouse angles, right? Alright, everybody, we're messing around. We're messing with some runes, messing with some stuff. And I changed the Spring Step rune, everybody. The Spring Step no longer has a fast fall. But Stone can still do their slam after it and get their own natural fast fall, so that still is the thing. See? So you can still do that. Spring Step's still gonna be really solid with Stone. Which is nice, because it's always been solid with Stone since, like, the dawn of time. And a Blank Rune's nice. What I'm thinking about is, like, using this, like, fighting, switching to, like, the Blank Rune, and then just, like, doing stuff with the Blank Rune, you know? Kind of finish. Use the Spring Step to get away. Or a Flight rune. Flight became popular in Chapter 3, and I still think it's kind of strong, because even in Chapter 1, I feel like I saw Darkbreakers kind of messing with it and stuff. Makerverse use it here and there, but not really. But I do remember there was some usage with the Flight rune. And, you know, puts you in the area. Get your boulders and stuff back, fight on the ground. Use all your stuff up on the ground, get back up in the air. And plot your next attack using your fast fall ability. You know what I mean? And it was very skillful, you know, there was a lot going on there. Time these fast falls, you know? Just do some crazy stuff. A boulder block. Blank is fire. We used an ability called Scholar for reduced cooldown on runes. Blank was 2 seconds. You know, they changed the talent tree. You all want to see it? The talent tree is completely different, and there's some old talents in the game. I don't know if that one's in. Let's go look. Yeah, so here, I'll show y'all on the patch notes over here. We have the patch notes. One of the big changes from this patch is they changed the talent categories. They made it so the mind is gameplay altering. So stuff like Runic Fluency, Spellslinger, Ambi, mystical stuff that like really changes how your character plays, goes here. Body is tank and sustain. So they have talents like Vigor, Vampiric, Fortitude. I believe I saw Harmony in this category. And then in this category, we have Spirit with damage and speed. Think Dexterity, Escapist, Recklessness, Inspired, all this stuff. So now, we head over here. And, oh, let me click in. So they changed the categories. Here, I'll just show the body one, because I find this one the most interesting. So you can see, like, the icons are still some of the old icons and everything. Like, they just reorganized the categories. Pretty cool. You got Tough here, Hardened, Scavenging, Fortitude, Harmony, Recovery, Vampiric, Vital Stone, and Vigor. Pretty cool. Over here, we have Escapist, Dexterity, Inspired, Thirsty, Wellspring, Focus Mana, Recklessness. Then in this category, we have Intelligent, Mystical, Curious, Fellowship, Spellslinger, Ambi, Tracking, Gilded, and Runic Fluency. So, it's very interesting. And what I found the most interesting is my build was still in the correct categories, everybody. Does that mean my build was balanced the whole time? Look at me. My build was balanced the whole time. It reorganized all the slots when I logged in. I was like, Yo, I didn't know I had to change my build. It's literally all the same spots. That's Pog. Or not in the same spots, they swapped two of them, right? Look, Boom and Boom got swapped, but that's Pog, yo. That's funny, yeah. I was happy. I'm like, yo, my build didn't get changed. It kinda did, though, in one aspect, because look at this, everybody. I no longer can run Harmony plus Vamp. This is a big change here. Especially because if I want my FU versions of my builds, I want Harmony. It's the most broken talent in the game. They should probably take it out. But Vampiric is a strong second. I'm actually really not sure what to do on a main build. But honestly, I think I might just go with this build and just say F it, yo. Like, I'm super versatile. The problem is I'm gonna get eaten alive on Stone Shaper. This build on the ground? I'm gonna get eaten alive, yo. I would at least need Harden or Harmony. You need Thirsty in this category? Oh, wow. But I would need movement speed. That's interesting. What's this category? Let's theory craft, everybody. Well, I can clearly go back to this build. This seems to be like, this can be like one of my go-tos because I'm used to it and I'm comfortable on it. But I think for like a main build, in Battle Royale, Thirsty, 100%. I would want Thirsty. If I would run Harmony, plus some type of like, something. It would be Thirsty or I would leave it on Dex. Let's look around, everybody. I'm trying to see. That's crazy. I can really run Spellslinger Harmony. I would run this in BR. I would run that in BR. In Dominion and 1v1s and stuff, I would probably run this. I'd run that 100%. That's the best build. I wouldn't die. And if I did die, I'd be going down swinging. You know what I mean? Like with this build, because the way I play on Pyro, this is a Pyromancer build. Clearly, right? Pyro. If I was on Tempest, with the way we have it now, where you can get golds and stuff, probably that. That would probably be the Tempest build on Dominion. So I would have separate builds based on game mode with this talent loadout, 100%. Dominion, I would run Vamp every time because it's Vamp, everybody. It's Vamp. Or Recovery, dude. I would run Recovery maybe on Stone Shaper, yeah. Honestly. It's hard to really decide. I would definitely run Vampiric, because if you're good, Vampiric's still really strong. You can just kite and not take damage and try to heal back. And that's kind of very effective when you're in a disadvantage. All these other ones are pretty good for crucial turnarounds. And this is good if you're trying to be really tanky. I feel like this is gonna be something you might see in BR with people that want to be really tanky. They're gonna run like that. Or this, even. Yeah, lifesteal is just really good, right? I got that 80 carry mindset here. But you can go other routes. I just think if you're going heavy damage, this would be the route. for going more crowd control-y, these are gonna be the routes. You can also get away with these. And there's something else to consider here, everybody. There is scavenging actually in the game. Scavenging is in the game. I completely did oversaw this. So never mind. Throw away the Dominion build I just had 5 seconds ago. Throw that away. Throw that away, everybody. I'd run scavenging. Are you kidding me? Ha! I'd run scavenging? Oh no. What'd I run? Probably recklessness. Oh my god, I can run my chapter 1 build. I could run this. This is probably another really strong build. Possibly one of the better ones. So here, everybody. This one would be really fun. Alright, let's mess with this a little bit. So we have... Let's mess with some different runes and stuff for y'all too. I'll give y'all the content. Don't worry, everybody. I got y'all. Let's get the gateway rune out. Let's get the blink. Let's show y'all the stuff you're here for, right? I love these. Let's check them out. Alright, so I'm on base move speed now. No dexterity. This is my base move speed. Ambi-Scav Dex. Yo, we're gonna check out Frostborn a bit. They've changed Frostborn a little bit. Some buffy nurse. Yeah, baby. Let's play that portal. Alright, we gotta fix the angle on this. There we go, everybody. I love that one. Alright. Back to what we were doing. So, yeah, I have Spellslinger, Recklessness, all this. Let's get a bot to damage me up a bit. Alright, let's see what I hit. I have golds right now, right? I probably should have held up beast. Let's see what I hit. 48. Not bad. I have shield now because of stone. Recklessness might not be the best on stone. Huh. I never noticed because I didn't play stone back in that time. You'll still get one slam. But realistically, I'm not going to want them to hit me. Recklessness, I don't know on stone. I don't know about recklessness on stone. Because I'm going to be stone slamming back health all the time. You're only going to get usage out of it here and there. Alright, so, alright, no recklessness on stone. I didn't realize that. It's probably good on everything else. But I don't know about it on stone, because it's not going to have the mess usage where I'm stone skinning back and turning it off every single time. And I need dex. You are absolutely right. This was kind of a little test, right? So, this would be a good build on other classes. I had to see what it felt like. For the sake of data, everybody. I still stand by stone always needs speed, everybody. That is the golden rule, right? So let's go back to that dexterity. Because I believe that is the best speed talent. You can also use Escapist for the +3. And it gives you an additional movement speed. I actually might use this one, everybody. Because I think they're going to change the levitation right now. I think it's kind of bugged with dexterity. You can kind of infinitely stay in the air. They're going to change that. Let's just go to Escapist for now. We'll mess with dexterity again when they fix it up a little bit. Because right now, they already know about it. I'm not sure if it's fixed. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I don't think they did. We'll double check on that. But it felt like they didn't when I was testing it. On a to-do list, everybody. Scavenging's still gonna be a go-to here, everybody. And like a big TDM, I'm talking like a big TDM. A scrim TDM, this might change. And like a 3v3 or something like that, something crazy. That's where you probably would bust these out and play it legit. If you're scrub stomping, pub stomping, probably run this. You're currently halfway through Season 6. Awesome, you're almost all caught up. That's awesome. On Toxic, it's nice. Oh, you're getting the koozie flashbacks? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, so I'm still trying to figure out what I would run on Stone Shaper, everybody. It seems like based on the mode and what I'm doing, it really would change. I don't have like a build where it's like one size fit all anymore. I think it's interesting that Hardened and Harmony are both in. Hardened is like a nerfed version of Harmony. Harmony's better by a mile though, everybody. It's better by a mile. But you can't run that with, let's see something here. Because that has to be that. And then in this category, I have 1 extra point. That could be, oh my gosh, no way. Oh, wow. Is that enough, yo? I think it's enough. Let me see this. Hold on, everybody. Look at this one. I got Andy. Oh my. Hit them big fireballs there, right? The big damage. You can miss by a mile. Hit them +8s, everybody. I'm joking, but, you know. Just had to demonstrate it for y'all. You can actually hit people with combust. They nerfed it by a mile back in Chapter 1. Used to hit for a lot. Now you can just tack people. Reason why I'm bringing this up, because on Stone Shaper... Stone Shaper... What is this bug? I have ascended beyond, everybody. Okay, never mind, never mind. We're back on the ground. We're playing stone. Okay. Right? What was that? That's like the 3rd time that's happened too since this patch. I've never seen that bug. I think it's something to do with this patch. But it's fine, yeah. It's all work in progress. They changed Spring Step, right? Spring Step no longer has that fast fall. This is interesting. So I'm on Escapist. We're on level 1 everything in terms of movement right now. When it hits me, I now have Escapist proc. We're getting another +1. So this is my current move speed. You even hear sound effects when you take damage. Listen. Whoa, what was that? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Tsunewumi. Alright, let's head on over here. Let's get 1 boot, and we'll get 1 Escapist, and we're gonna go check it out. Let's check it out. 1 boot, 1 Escapist. It's gonna be a +2 movement speed now. Or +3, rather. Hold on. +3 movement speed, everybody. +1. Okay. So this is this movement speed. Cool. Alright, let's go check out Green Boot. We'll level it up 1 more. This is like a midway. Oh, I read that wrong. It was +3 +1, and then now it's +3 +3. So before it's +3 +1 +1. Now it's +3 +3 +2. A bunch of pluses, everybody. I'm doing math. Don't mind me. Alright, hit me, bot. Let me see. Ooh. It lasts longer. I gotta double check on that. It's +3 and then +3 for 5 seconds. I gotta double check the seconds too. Alright, let's go over here. So you do not heal back on this build. That is one crucial thing to note. Let's get a big belt so I can heal that way, everybody. I think with this build, it would just be get out, yo. Get out with the movement. Nothing could stop you because you're a tank. They get up close, you're pretty beefy. One thing you could do is change this ambi to a speed thing. Like intelligence or something to give you a little more. But if you want to be a little more damagey, this could be a little better option. Get that ignite damage going. All fireballs. Alright, damage me, please. Alright, so here is max recklessness on green boots, everybody. There's only green boots. Let's go check out, let's just go to gold, everybody. Are we on that gold, everybody? Let's see. Skip it up a little bit. Oh, we are zooming now. Look at this, zooming. I feel like I'm like not running that much faster. No, I am. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. I keep running into stuff right when it turns off. Interesting. I damaged myself a whole lot, everybody. Let's stone slam a bunch. Get my health back. Practice just stone slamming and kiting. Come here. There we go. Oh, I missed. Missed that first slam. I was being doo-doo. We are zooming on this build. That's for sure. I'll be zooming. I don't know if I'll be living now. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned with. Am I gonna be living? I have no resetability. Stone skin's only +3 in this current meta. But I don't get corroded or nothing. Is it enough? When I say I don't get corroded, I mean like walking into corrosion, ignite damage and all that doesn't tick me, so I can kind of walk through stuff. And take some damage, but not as much. And if you stay infinitely mobile, take a little damage. Gonna be going really fast. It's definitely one build to test. Not sure if I'm sold on it, but it's a solid build. Where are you going? I was trying to do the little floor technique one. Zoom in, everybody. We're zooming. All right. Let's go check out Frostborn. They did some stuff with Frostborn, everybody. Let's edit our loadout. Let's be cool. Let's channel in our inner newbie, everybody. It's a newbie skin. Not changing all that right now. Alright, let's look at the builds, yo. Let's look at the builds for a Frostborn player. I'm not really a Frostborn expert. It's actually my worst class, everybody. Definitely, the class I would like to learn the most, if anything, at this point. So they have Alacrity. You don't need to worry about Dex and stuff. You don't need to worry about all this. It's definitely gonna be one of these. Focus mana? It's focus mana. It's focus mana, everybody. Yeah, it's focus mana. Okay, so over here. Still check. Like, you could get away with some of these other damage mod. It's focus mana, dude, because they're using their icicle and stuff. Let's look over here. I honestly think they might like tracking, but we also are keep in mind they're gonna want to run Harmony, so they can be tanky. And then from there, it would be this, I guess. Let's try this. Yeah, so Focus Mana is an ability where if you have 80% more, 80% or more, hit the wrong button there. Ha! I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. So here we are, everybody. Focus Mana. With at least 80% of mana, you get 15% spell damage. So that's really good when paired with Frostborn, because Frostborn's first ability is... Actually, it's not their first ability. It's their second ability. Look at that. I'm not a Frostborn expert. It is their second ability. I don't know if they changed that or if that was just always like that, because that's how you know, like, on my coaching website where I can teach the 4 really good. This one, yeah, I would do some notes before I did the session. Honestly. Luckily, I never had to teach no Frostborns. Oh, this feels nice. Maybe to switch to Frostborn, everybody. We show newbie we can do it too, baby. We learned it from you. Let's get that Frostborn. We got that Tox. Let's try with a dash. I'm a fan of using it with the dash, but might want to use the spring. You know what I mean? Little dash rims, little swiggly dudes. Alright, so let's see. Frostborn, let's look at the changes again real quick, everybody. Because I actually don't remember. Let's go look at the changes. So with Frostborn, yeah, they gave Icicle Frost Hover. Ice Prism reduced 25%. Chilly has been halved. Slow effect. I always called it chilly. That's what they always called it. Let me look at the other patch real quick. Alacrity top speed tripled. 150% acceleration. Is that over here? Look at the alacrity. Frostborn looks fun. Yeah, so think of like Todoroki. I always talk about the alacrity. Oh my gosh, this is zooming. What is this? Alright, I'm main Frostborn now. What do you mean I moved that fast? Alright, I'm main Frostborn now. Remain in Frostborn now, everybody. Remain in Frostborn. The Frostborn Archstacks. What do you do about this? Oh, I die. I don't have no health. I'm in training mode, everybody. Alright, let's go back in there. Got all commons now. And 12 damage with a noodle. Ooh, we one-shot it. So yeah, I am using mana here. Let me look at my levels again, because I actually get Frostborns confused. It's the only one I don't have memorized. Because they have like 3 per level, yeah. Why do they have so many? This is kind of funny to think about, yeah. Ice Lance leaves ice trails. Da-da-da. I mean, slow frozen. So, you get the hover on level 2. The highlights are on level 2. And the 100% mana charge thing is on level 2. It's just Ice Trails, 150%. And immune to slow. What does it mean by that? Do other people not get... Or do Frostborn players move faster on Alacrity than other players? I think that's what that means. We're gonna have to test that out. Is that what that means, everybody? We're gonna die to the blood, everybody. No, we didn't. We don't have health regen on this build. This would definitely be a, you know, do or die build. Newbie didn't really run sustain on his build. You don't really need to. If they got to the Frostborn and gotcha, you know, we messed up somewhere already. This is zooming, everybody. Frozone from The Incredibles? What's that? everybody, did we start the Frostborn arc? I always said, yo, like, if I ever actually played Spellbreaker again, since we basically mastered every class, but, you know, Tox and Frostborn, like, that's what I would be wanting to master, yeah. My Tox is close, but still not there. The Frostborn has always been notoriously not good. Ah, yeah, you give me this 150% movement. I'm kind of schmoving. I don't know, man, I like schmovement. It's like aiming everywhere but me. Y'all saw that? Yeah, it is kind of fun, yo. I always like doing this. You know, the old Frostborn turn tech. It's a really fun little tech. Because when you're on Frostborn, you get this run speed when you hold forward or up, left, up, right. It's usually just best to hold forward. And you can curve it and stuff. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. You can curve up, right as you turn. Something I'll do, or up, left. Get a little extra curve with it. And you jump. You can do it again. This was like a basic chapter 1 thing, everybody. Ice skate. Skating with your ice. Jump. Do it. Jump. Do it. Jump. Pretty simple. Just gotta manage your mana properly. I have no amulet right now. 1 HP and I'm attacking bots. Wow, that came out fast. Wow, so they really sped up these uncharged. Uncharged shots are faster now, everybody. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. Yeah, baby. 1 HP in a dream. Oh. Give me. There's a Featherfall rune, everybody. Let's go on Featherfall. Let's spawn a blank and stuff. Let's go blank. I kind of want Featherfall really quick for the sake of memes real quick, everybody. Alright, how high are we going? That was weird. Oh, I missed. I thought that last one was actually gonna hit. Oh, I missed. Y'all see what I'm going for? Hold on. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna do this again. Oh, it has to be on like a... Okay. Alright, didn't go high enough there. Y'all see what I'm going for? Just give me a second, watch. I'll do it off this one. Ah, I missed. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna get this. I'm trying to do it, dodge cancel into like a edge cancel, alacrity cancel, and then do another one. Watch. Masters at work. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. Let's just do it a base way, everybody. Yeah. going not far enough back. So. Close, but no cigar. One more. I didn't levitate. I'm doo-doo. Okay. I think I used all my mana there. Try this again. Hold on. I see what I need to do. I was close, but that wasn't it. Wasn't it? I know what I see in my mind, everybody. Trying to lift this little top part, get that alacrity little swiggly do and swiggly do, everybody. Oh, too far that time. Okay, we're figuring out the spacing. There it is. Ah! So close. In a nutshell, yeah. Oh, wait, why did that not activate alacrity up here? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I'm about to give up. Well, I know it's possible. I know it's possible, everybody. Give me a little while in the lab on that one. I killed it. I'm just looking at it because, like, I kind of wanted it to run on the alacrity. I don't need to see that again. Oh. I feel that wouldn't kill it. You'd be on the commons and stuff. Jeez. Just zoom in. But make up your mind on where you're gonna go. Stop standing still at random times. Skirt. How did that not affect it? Alright, here we go, everybody. Let's grab a blank rune or something. Trying to get used to this, everyone. I'm trying to get used to this. Don't mind me. Not used to this. Trying to think new muscle memory, everybody. New muscle memory. Downloading. Oh. I could shoot. I can. Alright, everybody. I'm kind of in the zone right now, AutoZone. I haven't said much in a bit because we are kind of in the lab mode. Oh, we're doing that we're ascending thing. We're ascending and further beyond, everybody. Plus Ultra. Oh, what do you mean? Why am I even that way? Yeah. I just had to see something. So I did that. So armory doesn't protect against that. Definitely not the move on that loadout. I need some ambidextrous on that one. You're fine. I kind of need to go to the bathroom real quick. I might get up and do that in a moment. Just kind of testing interactions, the harmony and stuff. That could be like an interesting tactic. You'll like, go saucy Steven on him. Do this instead of that, and then hold on. Let's go over here. Shout out to saucy Steven. Let's go over here with it. So, fully charge alacrity shot. Right click, left click. And they be getting up in the chili and stuff. They approaching. Do it like this. They get stuck in chili. They come in. You can just walk up in it. That's what makes it deadly. Know what I mean? Like this. This is an interesting little alternate, like, laugh meta build that I think could be good. You know what I mean? See that? That's a combo. That's a new thing. Look at that, everybody. I hit him with the fully charged alacrity. Right click. Boom. Get up in there. The new alacrity boost. Ooh, look at that, everybody. Ingenuity. I like that one. I like that one. Bam, 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 bam. You know, get in there. At that point. I like that. A nice little combo. Cause like this was always kind of like a combo you couldn't really use too much. They nerfed chili, but the freeze still happens, and you could still kind of get some value out of it because it's still a thing. It's not like it's not there at all. It's just nerfed, and people can still get out of that. But at the same time, they did make it a little easier. Let me see something. I would need to see old patch. We'll look at something on that one. I'll do some measuring. Anyways. Yeah, that's nice. Go Saucy Steven on him, everybody. Saucy Steven used to play a lot of Stone. Fan Frost, just like the only really good one. Using it for a bit. Use a restroom, everybody. A little restroom break. You're back. That's a nice little warm up and stuff. ring the doorbell. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, back here. We're holding any. Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. I had to put groceries away. Bear with me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I'm low-key, we're on a dinner break, everybody. We had to go on a dinner break. The groceries came. I honestly forgot we even ordered them. I'll let Papa's on just chatting. And we'll do something. Probably close this just for now. That's my bad. I almost forgot that we were doing a dinner thing today. I'm gonna put on something for me and something for y'all type of thing. Oh, let's see what's going on. Trago, see what's going on over here. Alright, let me put us on just chatting. Did I forget to do that? I did forget to do that. It was like the whole reason why I opened the browser. Well, that's nice. We might hop back on that. We'll see. I honestly got a lot of that session. That was good. Alright, everybody. I clicked on this. That's my bad. I used food room. That's what I meant to say. Accept all. BRB, everybody. BRB. Do I have an AFK thing? little dinner break before we get into the night session, everybody. Baby's going row. Come here, baby. I'm almost back. I just need to clean up and stuff. Just finish my food, just kind of digesting and stuff. We'll get into stuff soon. Appreciate everybody showing through a little dinner break. I didn't expect it to be this long, because honestly, I originally was going to get up and go to the bathroom, then the groceries showed up, then my cat was going buck wild, then we had to do the groceries, and I decided I was hungry because I was just put away a bunch of groceries and ate food, and now we're here. Cycling, I believe it's just you, and if anybody else was here, I'm gonna just disappear for like 30 minutes, maybe even less, honestly. And I'll pop on with Fortnite. We do a little pre-9 session. I'll be back on, and I'll pop on with like Fortnite probably, and then we'll see what we're feeling afterwards once it like dwindles. Probably do that today. I could hop on Valorant. Part of me wants to try to do that. League of Legends is definitely a night thing. Super night thing. We'll figure it out. I'll be back in like 10, 20, 30 minutes. I'm gonna clean up. Get ready. I'll be back soon. Thank y'all. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.